Hi everyone, welcome to today's assembly. It's Miss Adams here. Before we start the assembly, let's practice today's sign of the week. Today's sign of the week is work. Work. This assembly is about the world of work. You'll learn about why people work, how Ellesmere helps to get you ready for work, different types of work, and the skills that employers value in the world of work. Why do people work? I want you to think about or discuss with somebody in your household the reasons why people work. Of course, a global pandemic makes it really difficult for people to go out and do work experience, but Ellesmere College is doing the best it can to prepare you for the time when you'll want to go to work. Some students are still able to go out and do placements such as Soft Touch, but lots of students are also doing work experience in school, either alone or as a group. Some of my class have made home fun packs to go out to some of our younger students, and lots of students have taken part in enterprise projects. Other things we're doing, all students have got the opportunity to find out about specific jobs or sectors using the CareerSoft package, which your teachers can use with you, and you can have your own log on. All students are studying for a qualification in employability, and all students have a connections interview in their time in sixth form and extra interviews at the time when they're thinking about leaving in their last year. Our curriculum emphasises really valuable employability skills such as communication and problem solving, and they're things that all employers value. You might not know you're doing those things, but you will be. And when you have your annual reviews, students are encouraged to think about and begin to plan for their adult life, including the world of work. What different types of work are there? Not everybody's going to want to work full time. There are also apprenticeships and internships. In apprenticeships, you'll earn some money while you're learning, and in internships, you'll learn the skills of a job. Ellesmere might well be able to offer you some supported internships too, where you get extra support. There's part-time work, because not everyone wants to work every day, and there's also full-time work. Some people will do voluntary work. This can look really good on your CV, and I can show an employer that you've got lots of good skills. And then there's self-employment. So if you have a particular skill, maybe you're good at making something, maybe you're great with animals, maybe you're good at gardening, you might be able to turn that into a self-employment opportunity where you work for yourself. As a group, please can you discuss the benefits and downsides of these types of work? You're going to listen to a poem called The Edge. It's all about some of the skills that employers value. You might also, after that, want to explore some of your own skills at the link below. And don't forget, we've got Jed CareerSoft, and here's our school login password on this slide.
Do you ever want to make it to the next chapter, but worry that you don't have the X factor? Constantly battling with self-doubt? Or having the edge can help out? The edge is the professional advantage you need in the world of work to advance and succeed. It can help you overcome self-resistance, and anyone you come across can tell the difference. For instance, say you got a job interview, and the night before there's nothing to do. Now, do you give your prep notes an extra read, or hit social media to check your feed? Say you've got somewhere to be at a certain time. Did you check the transport was working fine? Would you know how to get there by bus instead of the train? All it's really about is getting your head in the game. Having an edge can help you rediscover skills too. And when you recognize your own talents, others will too. Communicating with people, solving problems. Maybe these things come naturally to you. Maybe there's a world of needs that you could meet. things you never realized you actually could do. Sometimes it feels like everything's moving and everybody's talking louder than you. You might find it hard to cut through the noise and make a lasting impression out of the blue. But you know what? I reckon you could do it. I reckon someone out there is waiting to find you. Give yourself a chance by having the edge, and I've got no doubt your talent will shine through. With all the tips, advice, and tools you need to have the edge and take control of your future, register for Life Skills. What are you waiting for?
Finally, can you think about how today's assembly links to the Ellesmere quality of independence? I think that's quite an easy one for you to think about. And finally, a message about beating the virus. Thank you for listening today. To help stop the spread of COVID-19, please remember, stay at home and act like you've got it. That means assume you're infected, even if you think you're okay. Lots of young people don't have symptoms or get ill, but they might still be able to pass on the virus. By staying at home as much as possible, wearing a mask, washing your hands, and when you are out, keeping 2 meters away from everybody, you're helping to keep everybody safe. That's it for today. Bye.